Good morning, YouTube. What's up, y'all? If y'all new to my channel, my name is Nasha. I am the mommy of Raising the Williams Bunch channel. And if you're not new here, what's up, Bunchies? Y'all, today is my brother's birthday. I'm getting a phone call, y'all. Be right back. I'm back, y'all. That was my work sister, y'all. She called me and checked on me this morning. And I'm glad she did because I wanted to call and let her know that I was gonna be late. I don't think I told her. But y'all, today is Dama's birthday. Happy birthday to my brother. Y'all, I am so happy on this screen, but baby, deep down inside, I am in shambles. Like, I don't like to cry in front of people, so I know how to hold it together. But I have not been okay, y'all. My baby brother is like gone. His birthday is today, 1/22, January the 22nd. That's how I can remember his birthday. I'm 12/23. He the next month, but one day back. 1/22. Y'all, I'm in shambles. I haven't been okay, but I'm gonna get through it. Yeah. And it's even harder because, like, remember, I don't make no decisions without my brother. I don't care if it's in my marriage. I don't care if it's with Kenny. If we got stuff to do, I'm calling my brother and asking him, y'all. Like, I'm not just, like, it's just, that's what we do. Like, we confide in each other about everything. It's like, so that's why it's so hard to me, like, to get him out of my brain. Because, like, everything I did evolved around him, too. So, it's like, I can't make decisions without him. Like, like J-Rock leaving. Like, I would have called my brother, like, yeah, he leaving this time, blah, blah, blah. You know. So he signed his contract today. He actually did it Friday, y'all. Well, let me tell y'all, because y'all don't know. J-Rock has signed up for the Air Force. And he already sworn in November. My baby is so happy, and I'm so happy for him. And that's the only reason why, like, I'm easy going about it. At first it was hard, but seeing the excitement in his face, and I think he's just ready to get his career going, and he's just so happy, y'all. My baby was working at a warehouse. It was a nice little job, and he would call and complain like, this ain't enough of work, they not hands-on enough, they just let me write on the paper and sign the trucks in. Like, the 18-wheelers are coming and they gotta sign them in. I'm like, son, that's easy work. I say, your time gonna come when you have so much work and you don't feel like dealing with it. I said, but for now, just be patient. God got you, you know. So y'all, he stopped working now. That boy worked at the other job for 2 days. He called me, said, no, I'm lying, he ain't called me. He got in a truck one day. I said, oh Lord. He was like, I can't do this. I'm like, what? He like, I can't do this. It's not enough money for me. And I'm like, in a sense, I'm glad he think like that. But in a sense, I'm like, come on, son. Like, stop complaining. And so he said I signed up for the Air Force last night. So I was like, okay. This was just, mind you, this is his third time. The other 2 times he didn't go. But he didn't, like, go through with none of it. He was just excited about it. He like, man, you know, people don't peep the army. Excuse me, y'all. He was like, man, you know, the army is not what people act like it is. And I'm like, yeah. He said, this man got 3 cell phones. He got a game at his house. He got this and got that. I was like, yeah, some people just make it out to be so bad. And he was like, I'm going to do that. But this was when he was in the 12th grade. He did it when he was in the 11th grade. So, I should still be doing my hair right. So, so once he did that, he just didn't push through it, and it was fine. And, you know, because he have to live that life. It's fine. Like, whatever he do, I'm here 100%. So I was like, J-Rock, if you're serious about it, we can go ahead on and I can find somebody. So I called this recruit place. And it was the Navy, and I had appointments set up with her and everything. I felt so amazing about it. She was in the Navy for 17 years, I believe. Wound up knowing one of my family from Sicily Island and all that. And I was like, okay, she know my grandfather, my great grandmother used to stay in Sicily Island. And she knew my family from there. So I'm like, oh, okay, you know, she made me feel so good about it. And we get to the place, J-Rock like, no, man, I wanted to do the airport. So I was like, okay, whatever, you know. So we knocked on the door and the guy came to the door. He was like, hey, can I help you? You know, J-Rock told to me. We went in and he took a little practice test. And the man was like, no, he took a practice test the next day. So the man was like, okay, bang on, I'll go ahead on and send you well, you could come in and take the real test. He was like, you must was good at math. And I was like, he have always been smart. Like, that was not a problem. Yeah, so it was like, I was like, he was always smart. That was never a problem, you know, smartness. And sorry, I was thinking about that one. So I said smartness was never a problem. And it's gonna be all right. So smartness was never a problem. So he let J-Rock take the 3-hour test. He did so great, y'all. He was like, you have to take another one. So I was like, okay. I was like, oh my God, damn, like, gotta get it like that, ain't ya? So he took that test, and that test took 3 more hours. Actually, I was waiting out there probably 3 hours, so it probably took 4 hours. And it was a verification test at the college, Delta. And he did great. The man was like, congratulations, you did great. So J-Rock was like, when I leave. The man was like, no, you know, it don't work like that. We got to do a background check. We got to do a drug test. We got to do something. So he did it, and he did amazing on his test. So I'm proud of my baby. And that was in December, y'all. And now today is January the 22nd. And he sworn in one time. They did their physical, which I didn't know he was swearing in. And he called me like, cause that wasn't to the family and everybody. It was just like for them after they physical. So he was like, Mom, I'm about to swear in. I was like, what? I had a patient, y'all. I was like, what? He was like, I'm about to swear in. I said, I got out the chair, y'all, and I went boo-hooed in the bathroom. I went boo-hooed in the bathroom. And I went and cried in the bathroom, and I'm just like, Lord, my life just changed before my eyes. So that Friday, that Thursday, the Thursday I went, I had to pick him up from the place. Because they went to Shreveport, but they had to come back. So I picked him up from the place. And I went, snuck and brought him a cake and some balloons and brought it home. And we kind of like congratulated him like that. So that Friday morning, it was November the 17th. Because that Friday, it was November the 16th he sworn in. Because that 17th was that Friday. And I texted my brother in that morning. He was like, I'm so proud of him. I'm going to call him. I'm going to call y'all later when I get off. You know I get off at 12. I was like, babe. So he never called me, y'all. That's how I knew something was wrong. But I get real busy on the weekend. Even if I'm busy, he's still gonna bother me because he know I get busy. And he didn't call me. And that was the 17th. I'm like, you sick? But it just kept dawning on me like a week before that he sounded different. And so that's how I knew he was sick. So I was like, you sick? And he like, I just got a little cold. And I'm like, oh, you know, get on your machine, you know. I'm like, stay on your machine or whatever. And he was like, all right, I love you. That was the 17th. The 8th, that was, so I haven't talked to him since then, y'all. Like, so the 19th come, he got rushed to the hospital. So I did talk to him that night. The 28th, he was intubated. He took words for the 25th. So I never even got to talk to him no more except for that Monday. When my daddy went over there and FaceTime, y'all, he was so scared. He had fears in his eyes. And my daddy was like, there you go, Notch, fat boy. And he looked at me. He was so scared, y'all. His eyes was so scared. And I was like, he did this to me. And blew me a kiss. And I was like, I love you too. And I blew him a kiss too. That's the last memory I have, y'all. And I have been doing so freaking bad. Like, I cannot undo that memory to where I'm dreaming of him. I don't care if I take a nap, I'm dreaming of him. He's coming in my dreams. Like, it's bad, y'all. It's bad. So I'm really having a hard time with Dominique right now. Or whatever. Yeah. But today is his day, and I'm gonna celebrate it later on. Let some balloons go for him. And then I'm gonna bring J-Rock to his appointment for 10:30, y'all. And I'll get back with y'all. But I will be uploading his video without posting anything else. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care, y'all. And click that notification button so y'all can know when I post, so y'all can support the Williams Bunch, right? Period. Like, we small right now, but one day we gonna be big, y'all. I'm gonna remember all y'all. I'm gonna remember the beginners, for real, for real. But I love y'all, Williams Bunch. Love y'all, and have a good day.
They say time here. This fool's Anthony right here. He said, listen, I'm on the tricks, we got a whole lot of tricks, you got a whole lot of tricks, and I wanna see what you do. Say that she been noticing he ain't me. If I ever made you angry, girl, just know that it time. Best kept secret. They say time is. She can't see her life without me, she's so plastic. Fuck that nigga, you can tell him that you must be. And she don't wanna go to sleep, she angry. Say that she been noticing he ain't me. I wish that we can change fantasy. Don't want no fantasy. She got my heartbeat racing. They say time is. Don't go live no life without me, cause you must be. Oh, and I don't wanna go unless you make me.
Pretty face, pretty tempting, but pretty taught me ugly lessons. Pretty had me giving more than I was getting. So pretty don't come with something. Shame to tell my friends how much I do for you, cause they know that you would never do the same for me. I wasn't looking for your secrets, they just came to me, and they contradicted everything you claim to be. I took you to the club and you hugged on somebody that I know, and I know them type of hugs. Same shit I do to women when I know I used to fuck, and I know they with they niggas but they never brought it up. I'm down these days, down to do better, cause you know I done enough. You should lay it down.